You had a question, Rupert Manjari?
Yeah, I was just wondering, what people love their dogs, and the dog seems to show affection. So are you saying that there's no affection from the dog to the person?
Yeah, and they both go where? How? What does it do for them? You understand what I mean?
A lot of
Sometimes
devotees have dogs.
yeah, they have dogs because why do they need dogs? Why does one want? What is your association? Well, why you could associate with a pure devotee, but you'd rather associate with a dog? Why? Because they haven't got a real relationship yet with their spiritual master.
Hmm.
What do they want a dog? A dog. I've seen people kiss their dogs. I have. I've seen people. Yeah, sure. The dog wags his tail and wants it to be patted and wants you to throw a stick so he'll chase it or a ball or something. But what? There's affection there. It's real. It's in the heart. They feel something. But by cultivating a relationship with a dog, how can they advance towards Krishna? It's like,
Hmm.
why would one want to cultivate in a relationship? If I have a choice, I can cultivate a relationship with Srila Prabhupada, or I can get myself a really nice dog. I have a choice. What kind of a choice is that? Why would one want to squander their love on somebody who devotees love each other, but
Love is called
they're
Priti, I think, in Sanskrit.
yeah. So, but I mean to say, there are Vaishnava prayers in which I only want the association of Ramchandra. When I think it might be Narottam, I don't, Das Thakur, but because he wants the association of someone who that together they help each other to be Krishna conscious. If I sit with my dog, is he going to talk about the things we're talking about tonight?
No.
No.
It's like life is very short, and Srila Prabhupada said you lose a second, you can't buy it back even with millions of dollars, and and people are going to waste time throwing a stick for their dog to chase, because the dog, I have to take my dog for a walk, so I'm going to stand and while my dog passes urine in stool instead of reading Srimad Bhagavatam. I mean, everybody has to make a choice, but I'm talking about what we're talking about, how to develop our Krishna consciousness. I'm going to be dead in 5 or 10 years. I may be dead in 2 years. I may be dead tomorrow. I'm an old man. I have a neighbor. He said to me, "You know what he said, what you need is a dog." He said, and his dog was having puppies. I said, "Thank you, but no, thank you. I won't be here." Just because people are younger doesn't mean people die at all ages, and they're thinking about having a relationship with their dog. what kind of? I guess they don't take it seriously. I don't know. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. So, the real thing. So You know what Srila Prabhupada, I heard this morning, Srila Prabhupada said that one gopi told another gopi, she said, don't go on that riverbank. She said, the gopi said to the other gopi, she said, don't go on that, because you'll see that boy and he'll be playing his flute. He's standing there with a smile on his face, and he's going to look at you with one glance. He's going to destroy your relationship with your home, your family, your friends, your children, your everything is going to go out the window because you're going to become so captivated. But she didn't say, even your dog. It's like, because Krishna consciousness is so great, and it's not even a real person. It's a fabrication of mud and water, and there's some poor spirit soul in there. Okay, you can give it some maha water or maha crust of a chapati or something, and it will be helpful. But that's out of compassion, not because you need because you're hanker for their association. have a dog. Devotees, church members. We're members. This is our church. And so what? And each person will take it at their own level of how serious they want to be. But, what can I say? I believe that Krishna consciousness is real, and I wish I could be more serious. I'm trying more to cultivate, but and I'm studying the books, and there's so much to study and learn, and who has time for having a dog? I mean, I just, it means there's something missing in their life, and they're trying to fill it up by having a pet. It means they don't have a taste for the so they're looking. So I'm trying to sell a different product. I'm trying to say that we can have, instead of having a dog, have a relationship with Srila Prabhupada. I mean, there's no comparison. But they don't know how, obviously, or they would do it.
So your understanding is, once one cultivates this loving propensity towards Srila Prabhupada, and now then he can be really loving because they can see the spirit soul, which is part and parcel of Krishna, and them looking for their love being misdirected. So you try to help them get situated on the right platform of getting a bona fide spiritual master, or getting this understanding. In this way, they benefit.
A realized soul doesn't make, you've read it,
yes,
this
doesn't make
verse.
Distinction. Yes.
There's no difference between the dog and the dog eater and the Brahmana and the elephant and etc. But with the dog, we can't engage in these activities. That's all. So we try to be merciful and kind. We still have affection, but not thinking of him as a dog, thinking of him as a spirit soul who's lost. Maybe give him a little prasadam or something.
Yes.
He's no different. I'm a dog myself. I can't be prejudiced. I'm very dog-like, but we want to associate with, because I'm dog-like, I need the association of pure devotee. That's what Krishna consciousness is all about. Actually, the lotus feet of our spiritual master is the only way by which you can achieve this pure devotional service.
Right.
You know, and from him, this ecstatic prem emanates. And if I can catch it, then my ignorance will be destroyed. This is what we're
Mm.
Hare Krishna.